welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be looking at organizing and decluttering toys. I can start the day with a clean floor, and by mid-afternoon this is what my living room looks like. Toys everywhere, snack cups, sometimes even clothes, like you name it. This is what having kids is like. So today I'm going to be working on just decluttering some of the toys before our fall season, I guess, like Christmas, holiday season, that's the word I'm looking for. Christmas and birthdays here in our house. We have birthdays in December, January, and February, so it's a lot to get ready for. To just get rid of, declutter toys that we aren't being played with, to try to keep the toys that are out in the house minimal. And so here I'm bringing in a new toy chest. I found this on Facebook Marketplace. It's a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse toy box. You can also get it on Amazon, but of course on Facebook Marketplace I got it for a lot cheaper. So it is a little bit scratched up as it's secondhand, but that's okay. Bruce absolutely loves Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, so this was just a good deal all around. It's a bit bigger than the very dilapidated garbage truck toy box I've been using since he was less than a year old. He's definitely worn that one down. So I wanted to get one that was a little sturdier this time, and one he'd also really enjoy, to kind of just especially contain the toys that Libby might be able to choke on, like, trying to baby-proof a little bit here too, as she is now very active and all over the place, grabbing things, putting them in her mouth, normal baby things. So hopefully having them in this chest will keep them a little bit more out of her reach. And also having them out of sight may help Bruce not scatter his toys so all over the place. Although with the Mega Blocks and Magnetiles, I can't really give him all the blame for that. Libby spreads those like crazy too. So we're going to be piling those in and hopefully keeping the toys he actually plays with most on the top, so he gets a little less overwhelmed. When kids have too many options, they tend to dump out all the toys and then they feel overwhelmed and don't know what to play with, and so that can be difficult for them. So keeping the toys that he plays with out, and also keeping the toys that have like a million pieces, like particularly his kitchen food and dish sets have like a million little pieces, and it's fun. He does play with those, but maybe I'm going to put them at the bottom of the toy box, maybe just keep them a little farther out of sight so he doesn't play with them, dump them quite so all over the floor. We'll see how that works. May not. So here I'm just dividing up all the toys as I'm organizing them, as I'm cleaning them up. So I have the little red bin is holding the dishes, the little green shopping basket has the toys, and of course the Mega Bloks truck I'm putting the Mega Bloks into. And I have a little white trash bag, and then the green bag is the Magnetile storage bag. So I'm kind of just trying to organize everything as we go. So here I'm going to be dumping all the cars into the very front of the old garbage truck toy box to kind of keep them all in that place. That was the original place, but when he just had a small handful of toy cars, and now there's so many toy cars, it's crazy. I'm putting them in here just for right now. They did end up staying in there, but my thought when I was cleaning was I'm just going to put them in here for right now so I know where they are, keep them in one place, and then clean out the rest of the toy box, which, as you can see, is definitely falling apart. And there are some other little bit toys that I'm going to be sorting out to get rid of. And this video, as it turns out, did end up becoming a two-parter. So this is part one, and we'll have part two coming out probably on Monday, either Monday or Wednesday of next week. As this room, my living room, is the main place where toys are, but I ended up putting so many of his Hot Wheels and all his car toys out in the sunroom, is that's really the only place we have a good space to set up his Hot Wheels track, is in the sunroom. So I ended up putting all the car toys out there, and some other off-season toys. I have a toy box out there too, more like a bin, but that's going to be part two, which will be coming out in a few days. I thought I'd be able to do it all in one video, but then it's so much, it would have ended up being a very long video. So this one's about 15 minutes, I believe, a little bit longer, and that one will probably be a similar length. But yes, we'll divide the spaces up. But yeah, my goals here are just to create a more comfortable space in my living room, less overwhelm for Bruce, and to try to keep only baby safe toys in easy reaching space. her playtime is, of course, always monitored,
Yeah,
but
it's me.
oh yeah, hi Brucey. Hey, Bruce is here with me. He was watching his little TT show, but he just ran up. But anyway, so keeping, her playtime is always monitored, of course.
Her playtime is so much fun.
Yes, baby. Her playtime is always monitored, but babies can get to things very quickly, so we just want to make sure it's a safe space for her and a fun play space for Bruce, and generally a more sane space for Mommy and the rest of the family. It's not really until you end up going through the toys you realize just how many sets of toys they have. Like, there was tools, there was the doctor set, the baby doll stuff, and Mega Blocks, Magnetiles, just all kinds of different sets. So going through and just organizing those, deciding which ones we're going to stay in and which ones we're going to go outside. It was very, I want to say, it felt almost relieving to be like, okay, these are organized now. It'd be a bit easier. So yeah, just having a clearer mental space and having an easier, more fun play space for Bruce and Libby is the goal of today.
When the sunlight hits my face, it won't be long till the time I can't forget when I felt strong. But until the night I'm in your arms again, I don't wanna get my hopes up in the air.
Normally when cleaning up his toys, I would have Bruce helping me, but we had just had a very big morning out with some friends and he was a bit tired, so I was just kind of letting him lounge on the couch. And also, when it comes to decluttering toys, getting rid of, like, throwing away the broken toys, deciding what toys we're going to donate or sell, just rehome in general, it's easier to do that without his input because he doesn't want to let anything go, even the most broken toys. At one point, I think he actually saw me throwing away some of his crayon bits and was not happy, but I decided he has so many bits of crayons. Oh, one second, little baby Libby is crying. She was feeling left out. But as I was saying, I have so many little bits of crayons, I just decided to take them all, throw them away, and I have a new set of crayons I'm just going to bring out. It's just a little 8 deck. I don't like to have a whole lot of crayon colors, just once again for the same reason. Minimal is better. They can always have fun with a small amount. And, ooh, love bug, I know you want your snuggles. You want the snuggles, baby Libby? You want your say? Just like Bruce? Of course. Oh, I see you trying to grab that mic. I see you. I love you. But yeah, just having the fewer choices is generally better. So they feel less overwhelmed and it's easier for them to concentrate and have fun, or in some cases, do school, because I do have Bruce write his letters and numbers in crayon since it's more fun.
All the way I thought that you'd be here with me, though I messed up everything I aimed to be, on the borderline of something to call sad. Keep my balance, stand up, forget everything. If I fall apart here, would you help me stand up straight?
same old sound in the same old town. I wake up early with a sigh. The morning breaks to leave behind the night I need to get me by. Safe and lonely. It's the same old sound for days to come. I close the blinds and carry on. I'm not afraid to stay away. What comes around can stay unfound. It's the same old sound, the common ground. Just leave me be, don't ask me why. Behind these walls, no one talks, and tears will freeze are left to dry. Safe and lonely. The night arrives, polluted lights. I open up and let it shine. The moonlit sky, the never light, is what I need to get me by. Safe and lonely. Safe and
Stay with me. Stay and you will see all the things you make me feel. You and me are something real. That I am more than just a friend, and I will be there to the end.
Alright, so that's going to about wrap it up for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. If you have any toy organization tips of your own or any questions about anything I did, please leave them in the comments below, and we'll see you on the next one. Love you guys. Bye.